Now paper number 156, question number 66 onwards. Now in this question number 66, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word trouble? Now what is the word we have? Trouble. And how many such pairs of letters are there in the word trouble? Each have as many letters between them. Now starting with the T, there is no letter more than this T, no need to count this one. R కన్నా పెద్ద లెటర్ ఏముందో STUVW, OPQRS and U కన్నా పెద్ద లెటర్ లేదు BCD. Left hand side to right hand side, there is not even a single pair. Then in the reverse, E, FGHIJK, LMNO, PQ, BCDEF, and next one OPQR. Hence how many pairs you have? There is only one such pair, that is choice 2, question number 66. Then 67, and in a certain code language the word bright. What is the word we have? Bright. Now this bright is written as HIUCSJ. HIUCSJ. And in the same way, how is the word points coded in this? Now B. What is the next letter to B? Next letter to B is C, RSIJ. And to each of these letters, one letter is added. And similarly, these letters, G plus 1 is H plus 1 is I, T plus 1 is U. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. First half plus 1, second half plus 1. And similarly here again, P plus 1 Q, O plus 1 P, I plus 1 J, and N plus 1 O, T plus 1 U, S plus 1 T. Hence OUT QPJ. OUT QPJ, choice 3, question number 67. And in the 68 onwards, they are based on syllogisms here and logically follows, that is model number 1. And coming to this, some figures are pictures, and these are the figures that are pictures, some figures are pictures, and all these figures are what? All figures are sculptures, and no picture is a monument, no intersection between picture and a monument. Then coming to first one, no monument is a figure, no intersection between these two, definitely false. Some pictures or sculptures is also true. And the first one is a negative conclusion. To make this one false, now we need to run alternate diagram. What is a complementary here? Some monuments are figure. Is it possible to write like this? Monument and figure ni kalpe chance unda? That means it cannot be false at least once. 100% is definitely true. Both 1 and 2, that is choice 5, question number 68. Done with this? Then 69. Now in this 69, all squares are circles. Now these are the squares that are circles, and all rectangles are squares. All squares are circles and all rectangles are squares. All rectangles are squares and all squares are circles. And coming to this one, all rectangles are circles, definitely true. All circles are squares, that is false. Hence only one conclusion, only one follows, choice 2, 69. And 60, and next one 70th, all jeeps are cars, and these are the jeeps that are cars, and no car is an aeroplane. No car is aeroplane, and all these trains are what? All these trains are airplanes. And first one, no train is a car, definitely true as of now. No jeep is an aeroplane, that is also true. Both the conclusions are true, and both these two are negative conclusions. To make this one false, now we need to draw the alternate diagram. And what is a complementary? No train is car. False alante em cheppali, some trains are cars. Is it possible to write like this? No. Hence alternate diagram cannot be done. This cannot be false. And no jeep is an aeroplane. Some jeeps are aeroplane. Ila rase chance unda? No. Hence alternate diagrams cannot be done in these two. Hence both the conclusions are true. Choice 2, question number 70. Then 71. Some skills are talent. Now some skills are talent, skill and a talent. Some skills are talent. And some creatives are skills. And first one, all creatives can never be talents. All creatives can never be talents. And meaning in Japan, all creatives are talents is not possible. And they get all creatives are talent. All creatives are talents is not possible. మనం ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి? ఆల్ క్రియేటివ్స్ ఆర్ టాలెంట్ పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందా లేదా ట్రై చేయాలి. అవుతుందా లేదా చెప్పండి? ఆల్ క్రియేటివ్స్ ఆర్ టాలెంట్స్ ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా, క్రియేటివ్స్ ఆర్ టాలెంట్. Clear? Hence it is possible. For me, all creatives or talents is possible. వీడేమంటాడు నాట్ పాసిబుల్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి దట్ ఈస్ ఫాల్స్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఆల్ టాలెంట్స్ ఆర్ క్రియేటివ్స్ ఈజ్ ఎ పాసిబుల్. టాలెంట్స్ అన్ని క్రియేటివ్స్ అవ్వచ్చు, టాలెంట్స్ ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఎస్, వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ హియర్? ఓన్లీ 2 follows. ఓన్లీ 2, అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ చాయిస్ ఫర్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 71. ఇంకొకసారి చూడండి, దీనికి డయాగ్రామ్ అవసరం లేదు. 68. నా దీనికి డయాగ్రామ్ అవసరం లేదు మనకి. ఎందుకు డయాగ్రామ్ అవసరం లేదు చెప్పండి దీనికి. Now in this 71, if you observe here, ఇక్కడ మనకి రెండు ఏమున్నాయి, సమ్ అండ్ సమ్, అఫర్మేటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్. అఫర్మేటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ కాబట్టి నెగిటివ్ కంక్లూజన్ కెనాట్ బి డన్, దాని పక్కన పెట్టి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ పాసిబిలిటీస్, ఎనీథింగ్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్. ఎందుకు యూనివర్సల్ డయాగ్రామ్ రాసుకుంటాం. అందులో మనకి ఫస్ట్ ఏమంటే ఆల్ క్రియేటివ్స్ కెన్ నెవర్ బి టాలెంట్ అన్నాడు. మనం ఏం ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి? ఆల్ క్రియేటివ్స్ ఆర్ టాలెంట్స్. ఇందులో చెప్పొచ్చా లేదా? స్కిల్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు టాలెంట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు క్రియేటివ్ రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. కనుక ఇది ట్రూ అయిపోయింది, పాసిబుల్ అయింది. పాసిబుల్ అయింది కాబట్టి దిస్ కెనాట్ బి ఆన్సర్. ఇది పాసిబిలిటీ ఇచ్చాడు, ఎనీథింగ్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్ కాబట్టి ఓన్లీ 2 ఈజ్ ద ఆన్సర్. Done with this, hence no need to work out this one at all. Then let's come back to question number 68. Now 68, and some figures are pictures. Now some figures are pictures, this is figure and this is picture. And some figures are pictures, and all figures are sculptures. And next one, no picture is a monument, no intersection between picture and a monument. And no monument is a figure, true. And some pictures are sculptures, ఇది కూడా true item. Hence both the conclusions are true, choice 5. Now first one, negative conclusion. No monument is a figure కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఏం చేయాలి? some monuments are figures అని చెప్పాలి. some monuments are figures. some monuments are figures ఎలా డ్రా చేసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి, ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. And some monument are figures, alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Then what is your answer? Only 2 follows, that is choice 1, 68. Then 71. Now in this 71, 72. Now, no riddle is a puzzle. No riddle is a puzzle, no intersection between riddle and a puzzle. And in the same way, some jokes are riddles, these are the jokes that are riddles. All puzzles are jokes unknown. And next one, some puzzles are jokes. And so what happened to this one? Both the conclusions are false. Neither one not two. Neither one not two. Choice 1, question number 72. Then 73 onward, they are based on sequence. Now sequence first priority lo chestamo, second priority na. First priority in this. And 4 out of the following unknown. 4 out of the following W and M. Now W and M, W and M, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4. And M and pound. M and pound 1, 2 plus 2, minus 4 plus 2. And next one, ampersand percentage. Ampersand and percentage upon 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4. Percentage and 4 plus 2, minus 4 plus 2. A9 cube. A9 కి 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4, 9 and q plus 2. ఇక్కడ కూడా minus 4 plus 2, minus 4 plus. And in the fourth one, 9, 8 and u. 9, 8 and u చెప్పండి, 9 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4, and 8 and u plus 4 plus 2. And p and j. P and j 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4, j and 5, minus 2 and. ఇక్కడ ఎంత రావాలి చెప్పండి, plus 2 అయితే కరెక్ట్గా ఉండదు. కనుక pj, b is the correct term, in the place of b has given 5. Hence this is the wrong one. Clear? Odd one is nothing but the wrong one, that is choice 5, question number 73. And 74, and coming to this one, it is based on series. And ampersand 7k, and P4L, P4L, and 2B8, 2B8. And next one, 5 copyright U. 5 copyright U, then what's the next one? Then coming to the first information here, ampersand and P. Now చెప్తారా ampersand and P, 1, 2, 3, minus 3. And P and 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 2. 2 and 5, and P and 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 3. And next one, 2 and 5, 1, 2, 3, minus 3. Again, 3 elements back, that is 6 is the element. And so what is the first element here? First element is 6. Among the given choice, 6 is given only in choice 3. 74, choice 3. Then 75, if all the symbols are dropped from the above arrangement, then which one of the following will be the 14th from the right hand? 14 from the right hand without the symbols. Without the symbols, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14. And 14 from the right, what is the element we have? Q. Q, that is given in choice 5, question number 75. Then 76. How many such letters are there in the given arrangement? The question is about letter, and each of which is immediately followed by a symbol and also preceded by number. Kanka sequence ela undali cheppu, number, letter and a symbol. Number, letter and a symbol, directly let us start with the number. Number tarvata letter లేదు, ఇక్కడ number tarvata letter లేదు. Next one number, letter but not symbol. And next one number, letter but not symbol. Next one number, letter is not there. Number, letter and a symbol. Number, letter and a symbol. How many we have? There is only one of such type. Choice 5, question number 76. Then 77. And which of the following is 8th to the left of 19th from the left hand unknown? And 8th left to 19th left means 19 minus 8 is so much. 11th from the left. 11th from the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th from the left is Q, that is choice 3, 77. Done with this? Then 78 onwards. Now 78 onwards they are based on coded inequalities. D and M, now tell me between D and M two opposite symbols, no relation. And I and Q, I lesser than Q, Q greater than I, definitely true. And so what is your answer? Only 2 follows. Only 2, choice 5, question number 78. Then 79, P and S. Now S and P, S greater than or equals to J, P greater than J means J lesser than P. Now between S and P two opposite symbols, no relation. And C and Q, and J lesser than C, and J lesser than Q means Q greater than J. And they get, hence no, again two opposite symbols, and neither one nor two, choice 2, question number 79. Then coming to this 80, the relation between P and N. P and N, forget about the symbol equals to. Now tell me what is the symbol that is common? Greater than or equals. P greater than or equals to N, N lesser than or equals to P. And again the relation between E and T, greater than, less than, two opposite symbols, so no relation. And so what is your answer? Only one. Only one, that is choice 3, question number 80. Then 81, L and C. C and L, C greater than L is true, L lesser than C is also true. L and V, L lesser than V, V greater than L. Hence both the conclusions are true, both 1 and 2, choice 4, question number 81. Must have been 81. Then 82. Now 82 onwards it is based on comparisons. How many questions were given under this one? Comparison. My comparison seating arrangement. No seating arrangement. Fine. Now how many persons are there? And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there are only 7 persons seated around this circular table. And all the persons are facing towards the center. And 7 means 2 plus 3 plus 2. And in this one, and Suresh is second to left of Sanju. Now let us take Sanju at this place. And Suresh is seated second to left of Sanju. Suresh is here. And because all the persons are facing towards the center. Sanju, who is not an immediate neighbor of Sita. And Sita cannot be in these two places. And next one, Sanju is not an immediate neighbor of Sita. And Sanju is not an immediate neighbor of Sita. Balu is third to the left of Geeta. And Balu is third to the left of Geeta. Tell me whether we can able to have Geeta at this place or not. Possible with this one. Balu is third to the left means 1, 2, 3. Balu is here. And Balu, who is third to the left of Geeta, is to the immediate right of whom? Immediate right of Pavan. As Pavan is here, we cannot have Sita in these two places. Sita is here. Now Sita is here. Who is the other person left over here? Mahesh. And Mahesh must be in between Sanju and Pavan. Sarvendran. And coming to this one, who is to the immediate left of Sita? Immediate left hand side of Sita. Tell me who is that person here? Balu. And Balu, that is given choice 4, question number 82. And 83. Now in this 83, who is fourth to the left of Pavani? And fourth to the left of Pavani, who is that person? Suresh, that is choice 3, 83. And 84, which are the following persons? Which are the following persons as the first person sitting to the immediate left of the second person? Now first person is to the immediate left of second person, and Pavani is to the immediate left of Sita. Is it true? No. Balu is to the immediate left of Mahesh. True or false? Balu is to the immediate left of Mahesh is false. Mahesh is to the immediate left of Geeta. Mahesh is to the immediate left of Geeta, that's again false. Pavani is to the immediate left of Balu, definitely true, choice for 84. 84. Then coming to this one, 85. Now in this 85, which of the following is the correct position of Sanju with respect to Geeta? Now Sanju with respect to Geeta and Angel Pen, Sanju is to the immediate right. Immediate right hand side, that is choice for question number 85. And next one, 86. How many persons sitting between Pavani and Suresh? Pavani and Suresh to the right of Suresh. Now between Pavani and Suresh to the right hand side of Suresh, how many people? There are only 2 people. Who are those 2? Sita and Balu. And Sita and Balu, that is choice for question number. Now how many persons between Pavani and Suresh? And Pavani and Suresh, to the right of Suresh. Right hand side of Suresh means this side. And so how many people are there? 3 people. Geeta, Sanju and Mahesh. 3, that is choice 3, question number 86. Done? Then 87 onwards, they are based on set of numbers. Now in this set of numbers, if 2 is added to the third digit of each of the numbers, 2 is added to the third digit, and 4 is added, subtracted from the first digit and second digit of each of the numbers, and 2 is added to the third digit, and 4 is subtracted from the first as well as the second digit, and 4 must be subtracted. 5 minus 4 is how much? 1. 8 minus 4 is 4, and 2 is added means the first number will be 143, isn't it? And again coming back to the next one, 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 3 plus, so how much should be added here? And 3 plus 2 is added to the 3 plus 2, 5. And here to the last digit it must be plus 2, and 6 minus 4, that is 2, and 9 minus 4 is 5, 7 plus 2 is 9, and 7 minus 4, and how much is that one? And 4 is subtracted from the first digit, and 4 is subtracted from the first digit. 7 minus 4 is how much? 3, 8 minus 4 is 4, and 3 plus 2 is how much? 5, and here 8 minus 4 is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3, and 5 plus 2 is 7. Then in how many numbers thus found will a digit appear twice? Now 1, 4, 3 and 5 appear twice here, only 1, that is choice 2, question number 87. Then coming to this 88, and if all the digits in each of the numbers are arranged in the descending order within the number, now the digits are arranged in the descending order within the number, and the numbers thus formed are arranged in ascending order from left to right, and which of the following will be the fourth number from the right hand side unknown. Now we need to find out the fourth element from the right hand side once all the digits are arranged in the descending order within the number. And this number will be, let us check out the highest digit in each of this one, 8. ఇక్కడ ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? 9. ఇక్కడ కూడా 9 వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ 8 వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడేమో 8. And among these, fourth from the right. Hence these two will be in the first two places. And next one among these the remaining 851, and next one 873, 875. Hence what will be the fourth one here? 873 is the fourth. 873 we are getting from where? 783. And 783 choice 5, question number 88. Then 89, if in all the numbers the positions of the first digit is interchanged with the third digit, that means 1 and 3 interchange is nothing but the entire number is reversed, isn't it? The entire number is reversed, then how many numbers thus found will be divisible by 2 unknown? Divisible by 2 means the last digit must be divided by 2, that means even digit. Which digit is coming to the last place? The first digit. Among the first, let us check out how many even digits are there. 6 is an even and 8 is an even. And so how many numbers are there? There are 2 such numbers which are divided by 2. Hence what is your answer? Choice 4, question number 89. Then coming to this 90th, and what will be the resultant is the first digit of the highest number. Now we are talking about what? First digit of highest number. What will be the third digit of the highest number? Now what is the highest number we have? 963. And the third digit is what? 3. Highest number is subtracted from the first digit of the second smallest number. Now second smallest number is 697. Now in the 697, and third digit of the highest number is subtracted from the first digit. What is the first digit we have? 6. Now 6 minus 3, what is the difference we have? 3. Now 3, that's we got in choice 1, given in choice 1. The 91st, if 3 is subtracted from the second digit of each of the numbers, how much is subtracted? 3 is subtracted from the second, and 2 is added to the third digit of each of them. The sum of the digits of how many numbers thus found will be lesser than 15 unknown. And 3 is subtracted from the second digit means the second digit will be 5 here, this will be 3, and here it is 6, and here it is 5, and here it is 4. And in the same way, and 2 is added to the third digit, here it is 3, 5, 9, here it is 5, and here it is 7. And then in how many numbers thus found will be lesser than 15, and sum of the digits is lesser than 15. 5 plus 5 plus 3, 13 lesser than 15. 9 plus 3, 12 plus 5, 17 greater than. Here 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 6, 21. Here the sum is how much? 17. Here the sum is how much? 19. And so how many such numbers we have? Only 1. That is choice 2, question number 91. Then 92 onwards, they are based on coding and decoding here. Now in this coding and decoding, 2 column coding and decoding. stress should be less. High stress cause disease. Then tell me what is the word that is common between the first and the second. Stress is the only word that is common. As stress is the only word that is common. And what is the code that is common here? KNLJTS. Now TS is the code that is common between the first and the second. And the code for stress is TS. Then if you compare, now in the third one as well we have stress. TS is common. And next if you compare the first and the third, should be less. Now should is the only word that is common between the first and the third. And first and the third should is the word that is common. And the code that is common is KNLJRD. RD is common. And the code for should is RD. Then if you compare the first and the fourth, B and less. Now what is the word that is common here? B. And B is the word that is common and the code that is common is KNLJ. KN is common. Hence the code for B is KN. Here also B is KN. And coming to the first one, less is the only word left in the first statement. And the code that is left over is LJ. The code for less is LJ. The code for less is what? LJ. And in the same way, and if you compare 2 and 3, high cause disease. High cause disease between 2 and 3, no word is common. And compare 2 and 4, high is the word that is common. As high is the word that is common between the second and the fourth. And tell me what is the code that is common? YS. Hence the code for high is YS. High is YS. And if you compare the second and the fourth, cause and disease. Cause and disease, no word is repeated, isn't it? As no word is repeated here between these two, hence the individual codes cannot be identified, and the codes are SA or FE in any order. Cause and disease, FA, SA, FE in any order. Then not is the word that is common between the third and the fourth. As not is the word that is common, and the code that is common between these two is PO. The code for not is PO. And what is the word left over here? Effect. And the code to the word effect is MP. And similarly here, immune, the code for immune is OD. Now these are the words and their corresponding codes. And then coming to this, question number 92, what may be? May be stands for possible code and should be involved. Should is RD and B is KN, and involved is not given as the word in these statements, and the code to this word involved must be any code other than the given codes. Here ichina codes kanna vere code edaina ayyi undochu. Hence RDKN, choice 1 is ruled. RDKN, LJ cannot be the code because LJ is the code to the word less. It cannot be the code to the word involved. RDKN. Here RDKN, SA. Now SA is the code for either cause or disease. Hence it cannot be to the word involved. Hence what is your answer here? XJ is not given as the code for any one of this one. Hence it can be the code to the word and should be involved. Hence what is your answer? Choice 5, 92. Then coming to this one, 93. What is the code for cause? The code for cause is either SA or FE. Choice 3, 93. 94. What is the code for immune? The code for immune is OD. Choice 1, 94. 95. What is the code for not high? Not high. POYS. POYS in any order. Choice 1, 95. And 96. What does the code? What does the code stands for? IJ. Now this LJ stands for what? Less. Less, that is choice 196. Done with this? Then 97 onwards, it is based on directions. And Stephen, who is standing at point F, walks 11 meters. Now this is the starting point of Stephen. From here he walks 11 meters towards east, then and reaches point G. After reaching to this point G, he then takes right turn and walks for how many meters? 6 meters. Right hand side 6 meters. Then he takes left turn and walks 7 meters. Left hand side 7 and reaches point H. And X is 17 meters to the north of S. From here, X is somewhere here which is 17 meters. Now this is 6 and this is 11. Now this X is 17 meters to the north of H. And Z is 7 meters to the west of X. Z is how many meters? 7 meters. Now to the west of X, Z is. Done with this? And according to this one, in which direction is F with respect to X? F with respect to X. Now in order to reach to F from X, first I need to move towards south and west. South and west, southwest, choice 4, question number 97. Then 98, how far and in which direction is z with respect to z? Now z with respect to z, now the distance between these. So how much is that? 11. 11 towards which direction? Z is towards north. Choice 3, 98. And 99, it is based on coding and decoding. The word poem. The code given to the word poem is, what is the word code we have? ORBN. And in the same way, and how is the word work coded in the same language? Now P and O, what is the difference we have? -1. O and R, +3. And E and B, 5 and 2, -3. M and N, +1. And here again, first one -1, next +3, -3, +1. W -1, V, O +3, R, K -3, H, E +1 is F. V R H F, V R H F, choice 2, question number 99. And finally, question number 100. How many such pairs of letters are there in the word right? Now, what is the word we have? Right, R-I-G-H-T. R-A-G-H-T, and each of which has as many letters between them. Starting with R, S-T-U-V, no letter. I-J-K-L, and next one G and H, this is one such pair, isn't it? And next one, and H-I. Again in the reverse, T-U-V-W-X, H-I-J-K, G-H-I. And so how many pairs we have? Only one. That is given in choice 2, question number 100. Clear now? Now this is about paper number 156. And next, anything else? Number series question numbers, please. 61 to 65. Now in this question number 61 to 65. Now coming to question number 61. Now if you observe here, numbers starting with what? Numbers starting with 16. And the choices are 1100, 1300, 1200. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Hence it must be either product or combination. Now in this one 16 and 24, how can I express this one? Into 1 point. And 24 and 48 into 2. Into 1.5 into 2, 48, and this one is into 2.5. And next one into 3. Next one must be into 3.5. Now 360 into 3.5, tell me what is your answer here? 1260. And that is how much? Choice 4. 61, choice 4. Then 62. Now in this 62 again. Now if you have here the numbers starting with what? 0.5. And the choices are in lakhs. As the numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Hence it must be under product. Now 0.5 and 2 into how much? Into 4. 2 and 18 into 9. And 18 and this one into 16. What are these numbers? Into 4, into 9, into 16. Into 2 square, into 3 square, into 4 square, into 5 square, and finally into 6 square. Now 72 into 36. And what is the number we have? 72 into 36, that is 259200. Choice 5. 259200, choice. The given numbers are multiplied with squares. Then 63 and 713. Now the numbers are increasing at a smaller rate, isn't it? Now 7 into 2 minus 1, you can work out either this way or the difference. In either way, you will get the same answer. 25 into 2, 50 minus 1. 49 into 2, 98 minus 1. 97 into 2 minus 1. And so what is the number we have? And the last digit must be 3, choice 4. 193. Then 64. Now in the 64, again numbers starting with 9 and the choices are in 30,000. And the numbers are increasing at a very fast rate, hence it must be product. 9 and 18 into 2. 18 and 72 into 4. Next one into 6. 2, 4, 6. The given numbers are multiplied with even numbers. And 2 into 2 into 4 into 6 into 8. Next one into 10. Now 3, 4, 5, 6 into 10 is how much? 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Choice 2, question number 64. And coming to this 65. Now 120. 120 and 60. How can you express this one? Into 1 by 2. Isn't it? And 60 and 20 into 1 by 3. And next one, this is into 1 by 4, into 1 by 5, and into 1 by 6. 1 into 1 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 6, that is choice 2, question number 65. Clear? Now with this we have come to an end of this paper number 156, reasoning section. And next is English.